Hey, what's going on? Daniel here. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to start generating leads with Facebook ads, and in fact leads and sales with Facebook ads for as little as $5 a day. Now you heard that right. $5 a day. With Facebook ads, you can get started with building an email list, with building a customer base with as little as $5 a day. In this video, I'm going to break it all down, how I'm able to do it and how you can do it as well. If you don't know me, my name is Daniel and I've been running ads now for well over 6 years. I help multinational companies, global brands to run ads, and I've spent millions of dollars in ads. And over the last 1 year, I've had brands, scale to well over $3.5 million, and in some cases over $4.5 million with some of the brands that I work with. So this is the real deal. This is the real info that you're getting here. I'm going to walk you through the step-by-step how to set up your Facebook ads, what type of tools you can use to collect leads, to collect emails, phone number, contact information from your customers, and how to tie everything up together and start generating leads as fast as possible. And also I'm going to show you a live campaign that I'm working on, which has generated over close to 30 leads in just about 24 hours running the campaign, and I'm spending just $5 a day, guys. So this is something that's very easy to do. I'm going to walk you through it. So let's get right into it. Now, what you're seeing on the screen is the campaign that I'm working on, a campaign that I'm currently running right now, and it's it just launched on the 17th of February. Today is the 19th, so less than 48 hours, just over 24 hours, and this is what the results look like right now. 28 new leads in that period of time. On the first day, it launched late in the evening at around 9 p.m. and before the night ended, I generated 4 leads. And yesterday, January 18th, 20 leads. And today is just we're just before noon right now. I've already generated 4 new leads, and this I'm able to do with just under $10. Now, how do you set it up? Now, what tool am I using to begin with? This is Systeme.io, and this is the tool that I use to set up my landing pages, my squeeze pages, I use it to sell products and do all kind of things. I have over 40 videos on this channel talking about Systeme.io. You can go check it out. I'll leave it here in the cards. It's going to be in a playlist. You can go check out how to build your landing page, how to connect your domain name and things of that sort. But let's talk about Facebook ads. How do you set it up in such a way that it saves you money and you're able to generate leads for this, for this price? Now, what you're seeing right now, I'm not able to, because of the way Facebook is set up right now, leads are so difficult to track, but it says that I'm not generating any leads, but that's not true. I generated over, just under 30 leads, as you have seen. But how do I even set this up in the first place? First of all, you need to sign up for Facebook Business Manager. That's where you're going to be able to run your ads, create your ad account. And once you're in this space right here, so what you want to do here is to click on create new campaign. Now, the first thing you want to do is to select what type of objective your campaign is going to take care of. One is awareness. Do you want to drive awareness for reach, for video views? Do you want to drive traffic for link clicks, landing page views, Instagram profile visits, Messenger, and you want to receive calls from your ads? Or just for engagement, which is for video views, conversions, and calls and post engagement? Or do you want to generate leads, meaning do you want to collect email? Do you want to collect phone number? Do you want to get instant messages from people in your DMs, in your Instagram DM, Facebook DM, or from your WhatsApp? Or do you want to promote your app for downloads? Or do you want to make sales for conversions, for catalog sales, and so on and so forth? But for the purpose of this message, we want to collect leads using Facebook ads, and that's what I'm going to click on. So we click on continue, and there's 2 things you want to look at right here. There's recommended settings, meaning Facebook is going to set the whole campaign up for you using the recommended settings. But I always recommend not to do this, because recommended settings means that, they know what's best for you, but in real terms, they actually don't. They just want to, set things up the way they feel is best, but every business is unique. So you want to keep that in mind. But I always want to go for the manual leads campaign. So I click on that and continue. Now, what you want to do next is to set your campaign criteria. Now, this is where you set your budget. If you want to do some A/B testing, when you want to do some scientific testing, you can do that. But I'm going to keep this very simple. We want to keep this 2 buttons, toggled off. But for the budget campaign, this is where you want to set your budget, and you want to set that as $5. I told you in this video, you're going to learn how to create Facebook campaigns with as little as $5 a day, which is pretty doable for for everyone. Now let's name our campaign. I'm going to name it test campaign for the purpose of this video. And you can declare a category. If you're running ads in the real estate niche, in the financial services niche, this is where you declare a category. But if it's not in any of these niches, you can leave that blank, which is what I'm going to do. Now let's do next. And this is where we set some more criteria. When I set our location, the demographics, meaning when I set the gender, the age, who do we want to show our ads to? This is where we're able to do that. Now, where do you want people to go when they click on your ad? Do you want them to go to your website? Do you want them to go to your Instagram, Messenger? Do you want to receive calls straight from the app? That's where you choose this. But in this case, we want to choose website. Now, your performance goal and your data set. Data set is your pixel. It's how you track your campaigns. It's how you track what people have signed up, so you track how many people have signed up, so you can use that to optimize your campaign even further. But I've done that already. I have some data sets. My pixel is already linked here, and I'm going to select this one. If you want another video now to set up your pixel, now to do that, I'm going to do that in the next video, so you can get an idea for how to do that. Now, conversion event, meaning what are you tracking for? There's a few things you can track for. If you're running e-commerce, as you can see, you can do complete registration, contact, schedule, search, start trial, submit application, view content, and so on and so forth. But we want to generate leads, and that's exactly what I'm going to select right here. So lead is what we're optimizing for. And now this is the most important part. You want to choose exactly where your ads are going to show up. United States, what country? United States, United Kingdom. Where are you watching from right now? So you want to select that. So let's say we want our ads to show in the United States. So we leave that as the United States. Now, this is your audience segment where you choose who your ads are getting shown to. We've already selected where. Now we want to choose who. How old are they? Are they male or female? Things of that sort. Now, Advantage Audience is just using AI to help you find the best audience, but I always recommend that you switch to the original audience options right here. So when you choose that, you want to use original audience, and it's going to take you to exactly how you can select all of these things that I talked about. You can see location is the United States, age 18 to 65, but you know exactly who your audience are. So you want to choose from what age, let's say from 24 to 55, right there. Boom. Now the gender, who do you want to show your ads to? Do you want to show it to male or female, or just male or just female? You can choose that. So let's say you want to show it to both genders. Now, detailed targeting, what interests are your audience interested in? Say for example, you're trying to get leads for your small, you're trying to target small business owners. You're just going to type in here small business owners, see what comes up. So there's about 41 to 48 million people who match the interest, small business owners in the United States. So when you click on that and you click on the suggestion options, you click on that, there's a lot of, so it's going to suggest to you, a few different options: business owner, entrepreneurship, owner and CEO. So you can see right here what interest matches, what types of interest matches those specific keywords. So this is an interest, meaning entrepreneurship, people interested in entrepreneurship. Job title, people who have the job title of owner and CEO. People who have the job title of owner, manager, CEO, and so on and so forth. So just scroll down this list and see exactly what types of titles, what type of interest resonates with you or kind of matches your audience type, and you just choose that. So in this case, I'm going to choose small business owners, and we have about 3.1 million people to 3.7 million people in the United States that matches small business owners. But we want to make that audience a little bit bigger. So let's go to the suggestions and let's go to business page admin. So if you're an admin of a Facebook page, this is going to be likely some of your audience. So let's select that, and as you can see right here, that number has increased to 5 million. So let's go to more retail page admins. Let's go to entrepreneurship. Let's choose that. So that number is going to increase drastically depending on how many interests that you choose. Now let's go down even more and choose, if you want to define further, maybe you want to narrow your audience, then you choose define further. It means that it must match this audience and must also match something else. So if you want to narrow your audience, you have this big of an audience before, and now, it's sort of like it's sort of like a funnel, right? You have this big of an audience and you want to narrow it down even more. That's when you use this define further. So this is going to define your audience even further. It's going to narrow that funnel. So let's do next. I mean, for the placements, we're going to leave it as advantage placements, meaning Facebook is going to decide where to show your ads, and I think that's good. So let's do next. Okay, so this is where you choose how your ads are shown to people. Your page, your Instagram page, your Facebook page, it's your ad identity. That's how you ad, that's what people see when they scroll on their Instagram or their Facebook or whatever. Right now, as you can see, I have several pages linked to my account, but I'm going to choose this, which is my personal page, and I'm going to choose my Instagram account, which is my personal Instagram account. Now, your creative source, meaning what people see on the ad. Is it a video? Is it a picture? Is it a GIF? What is it? This is where you choose it. Now, I'm going to do manual upload because I want to upload the kind of creatives that I use. And the format, is it a single image or video? Now, your ad creative, this is where you set it up. So you click on ad creative, you can choose either image ad or video ad. Let's select image ad. So now you want to do your creative setup. You want to do text. Your source URL is where you want people to go after they click on your ad. For the text, this is going to be the text that people see when they when they view your ad. It's going to be the primary text, what you read, the caption that people see, and the headline is going to be what people see at the bottom of your ad. It's going to be like a call to action or something. Then a call to action is learn more. So for the primary text, I want to say save 50%. This is just an example on our goods. Headline, I'm going to do save 50%, and call to action is going to be learn more. So for the media, this is going to be the media that people see. It's going to be the image, the video, or whatever it is that people see. Okay, so for example, I'm just going to pick an image. Okay, so it's going to show you exactly how people see your ad when they click. When they come to your ad. I'm going to replace that. Let me see if I can get something else. Regional. Okay, let me choose another one. I'm looking for something else. So this is going to be how your ads are going to show up so this is going to be exactly what people see. So I'm going to do next, and I'm going to do done. Pretty easy, right? So this is exactly what it looks like. So when you look at the ad preview itself, let's look at some advanced preview here. And this is the primary text. It says save 50% on our goods. This is what people see. And when people click on learn more, it's going to take them to your website, which we're going to define here. So learn more. This is going to be where you enter your website URL. And for this, I'm going to do like a simple URL. This is my URL that I'm running right now, and I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to put it right here. So as you can see right now, everything looks good. My headline, my link, my description, and my caption. So this is how you set up your campaign. And what you need to do from here, of course, you want to name your ad set. You don't want to leave it that way. So I typically name my ad set the audience that I'm targeting. So I'm going to say small business owner. And for the ads itself, I'm going to do image. Or if you have multiple images, I'm going to do image 1. Then you can do image 1, image 2, image 3, and so on and so forth. So if you want to have multiple images running inside this campaign, then what you can do is to duplicate this and just change the image. So when you click on duplicate, it's going to ask you how many copies of this do you want to duplicate. So I'm just going to do 1. And for this second image, all I have to do is delete that image. You click on the bin icon here, the trash can icon, and come to media, and you can just change that image. It's going to be something else. So right now you have two images running, meaning you can test both images and see which one performs best. And now you can scale that ad that performs best. So this is how I set up my campaign. It's very easy. A lot of people complicate this. You do not have to complicate it. So this is how I set up my campaign. A lot of people want to complicate this, but you don't have to complicate it. It's pretty simple. It's pretty easy. So what you do from here is to just optimize your campaign. You look at metrics like click-through rate, cost per click, and things of that sort. And I teach this in my launch blueprint, where I talk about how to 10x your ROI with Facebook and Instagram ads. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure to check it out. This is what it looks like. It's going to be the first link in the description. You can get access to a live masterclass where I teach how to launch Instagram ads and how to launch Facebook ads profitably, the same way I've been doing it for well over 6 years. So check out the first link in the description if you haven't done so, and hopefully we'll see you inside. So this is how I've been able to run my ads. This is how I'm able to generate leads for pennies on the dollar, and this is how I'm able to test ideas very quickly, so that I'm able to sell digital products. I'm able to build an email list and build a customer base, a potential customer base that will buy from me. All right, so that's it. If you found it helpful, make sure you click the link in the description. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and leave a comment down below. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see from me, whether that's around building an online business, whether that's running effective ads, and just everything around business, so to speak. Anyways, my name is Daniel, and I will see you in the next video. So you take care now. Bye.